Good Wednesday morning, boys and girls. We are back for another Coffee and Questions. So, great things are going on. We are super busy, and thanks to you guys. Thanks for all the support and ordering stuff off of the website and all of that. So, I want to get to the questions right away. I have a question from Rich G. He says, 1-inch inset letters, 60 degree or profile bit. Now, actually what he says is 1-inch Western inset letters. So this is the regular Clarendon letter that we use, 1-inch size. And you guys know, if you've been watching for very long, that this is the bit that I recommend for that. Is that, move it to that way? Mm-hmm. That's a 60 degree V-groove. Works really great for these little 1-inch letters. However, looking at the Western style, you're going to have a little bit of issues in some of the spots with the Western letters if you use a 60 degree. So what I told him is to use the profile bit. That one will work much better for this. And you can use the profile bit for the 1-inch Clarendon style, the other style. You could use that for this too. But I think it's going to work, the 60 degree bit, you're going to have issues on this Western style with the 60 degree bit. Or you could use, even thinner, you could use the SC50, which is what this is. But the 60 degree bit would be kind of difficult with the 1-inch inset Western letters. Okay? All right. Hope that kind of clears that up. All right. Next. What are the drawbacks with starting out with the small Dewalt on making signs? I'm not talking about large signs, just the little ones that you carve on small boards, like little house signs. I appreciate your help. And I like all of your videos. I'm just starting to get some orders and just wanted your opinion on this. This is from Chuck. So here is the little Dewalt. And I answered Chuck, and this is, of course, our modified with our base plate on it. But this is a great little router. Now, the only drawback that I can even think of to doing everything with this is the fact that some of the heavier operations, like the cleanup, the scalloping, the chamfering, the only drawback I can see is not to try and overwork this router. The more you overwork it, you'll lessen the life of it, but it will do everything. In fact, I see CNC machines, I see repeaters, I see all different kinds of machinery that have this little router mounted in it. So it will do the work, there's no doubt. It's just a matter of how long it's going to last you if you constantly put it under heavy operations, like doing the cleanup and all that. That's why I like to save these for just doing the profiling of the letters, the small detail, the 60 degree for the inset letters. But it certainly will do it. So if you're just starting out and this is the router that you have, or you have a little palm router, it will do everything. It's just later on, if you're starting to do more and more and more, if you're only doing a sign once in a while, just a couple of weeks or something, this thing will probably last you years. But if you get to the point where you're making, multiple signs every day, you might want to get a bigger router for the heavier operations. So that's my philosophy on it, but it absolutely will do everything that you want it to do. It's a great, great little router, my favorite. Okay, I think that is it. So, sign carvers of the day. Let's get into that. Oops, the wind's starting to come up a little bit. Tom Cole. Kind of bright out here. Yeah. So I'm hoping this shows up. Portuguese soccer logo, emblem, flag, I guess. Great job on the colors and the detail on that, Tom. I don't even know what size that is, but it looks like it's pretty good size. Maybe 2 foot square, 24 by 30 or something like that. Based on the everything around it. Looks pretty good size. Anyway, good job. Hey, Mag. He just sticks his head right in there.
Camera hog.
Yeah. He's just a hog. All right, Pete Alvarado.
Hold it up. Or back.
Back this way?
Yeah.
So this is 5.5 by 18. I'm reading upside down here. He burned the surface, obviously, used acrylic paints, and he used the profile, the 60 degree and the SC50 to do it all. Just a terrific job, Pete. I love it. Really looks neat. Great job. Love it, love it, love it. And I will share with you one that I just finished up. Gosh, yesterday. I still have a couple coats that I've got to put on it. It's got a. I'll kind of show it that way. And this one is for somebody local. I'm not shipping this. That's why I went ahead and attached the stake. What?
Turn it.
This way?
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell if it's.
Because of the glare.
Yeah. Looks good though.
Anyway, this is actually kind of a joke thing for some friends of his that everybody likes to stay at their house. So, which is kind of cool. And again, every once in a while, I get a request to put stuff on stakes. So all I did really was just screw it from the back. Used 2-inch screws and screwed it from the back. And I think I put some adhesive in there too. But then I cut it down so they can drive it into the ground. But anyway, came out pretty cool. I hope he'll be happy with it. All right, you guys, thanks again. Hope this was useful to you. If it was, please give us a thumbs up. Thank you again for all the support. You know, you guys are buying router bits and layout letters and templates and, you know, base plates. It keeps us going. We sure appreciate it. And if you can watch a commercial once in a while, that's what the monetization thing is. I think if you watch 20 to 30 seconds, those of you that watch us all the time and you can't afford to buy supplies or not in the position to buy supplies, if you could watch a commercial once in a while on our channel, that pays us a few cents here and there, so it allows me to buy my coffee. So anyway, I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks so much. And next video is the newsletter on Friday.
LTS.
Yeah, and LTS on the 28th, Saturday the 28th. So don't forget about that. Send me a friend's request on Facebook to Eric Roten. It's down in the description. And I'll answer immediately, and we'll become friends. And then when we go live, you'll see it. So thanks again, guys. I sure appreciate all the support and you guys watching, taking the time. Love you all. We'll see you on Friday. Bye.